I'm Sanjay and I'm the student rep for Seminar Group M. And we're just here to talk to you about our Mission 2 project and how they went. Thanks.
We're the guest lecturer group. I'm Felicia, I'm the project manager, and we have Fiona, Lizzie and Lucy, and Bez and Jack who are not here. That's our group. And Fiona will tell us a bit more about who our guest speaker was.
We managed to organise for Mark Hammond, who's the Chief Executive of Care Capital, a private equity company, to come in and talk to us about setting up his own business, the challenges faced, and also give us an insight into the private equity industry. He also did a question and answer session, which we got very positive feedback from the students from, because they found his tips and advice very beneficial.
We had two other guest speakers lined up, but unfortunately they fell through. However, this was sort of a good thing in the end, because a lot of people, like Fiona just mentioned, were really happy with the question and answer section, because a lot of the students got to ask all the questions on how to set up your company, and we had a really good turnout from our seminar group and from other groups as well, so we're really happy with that.
We actually received an email from Mark Hammond saying he was very impressed with the professionalism of the group.
I think that's it. All in all, I went a bit last minute, so that was a pity, but in the end it turned out really, really well and everyone was really pleased.
We are the fundraising group in Seminar M. This is Himal and I'm Joe. We did a fundraising event in Bournemouth Town Centre where we collected outside Flirt Cafe. The teamwork was good, the logistics went okay, and the coordination was good as well. We used a rota system which made sure everyone did enough work. If we were to do anything better next time, we would involve a more interactive event like face painting and games which people get involved in.
We raised £119 for Dorset Blind Association. Our target was £50, so all the seminar group did work well, so I'd like to thank them all.
Seminar M, and we're the team who are doing the community engagement. I'm the project leader, Mohammed, and Megan and Hannah. And our project community engagement was with the Blind Association. Our task for the event was to create an eBay page to help them sell stuff on eBay. And it wasn't a lot of tasks to do, but we did it within a week or so.
We enjoyed working with our local charity and being able to give back to the community via eBay and charity. We have gained Jaya from the Blind Dorset Association as a contact, and we are able to work with them in the future. And also we gained marketing and communication and timekeeping skills. One of the problems we faced was contact issues with CD, as we spent about 2 weeks trying to contact the local charity and he didn't reply, so we've had to take a new charity, which is where we got Dorset Blind from. And also there was a lot of issues with what you could and could not sell on eBay, and a lot of companies didn't want their products going on eBay because it would affect their policies and stuff. But we managed to get an item, and we managed to sell it for £15, which is more than what we anticipated. So it's been quite successful. Yeah.
Overall, it's it was a good charity to support, and we also introduced our fundraiser team to help them out, because they were looking for people to fundraise for them, because they're a local charity. And the other problem we faced was they didn't have a store which they can store donations, so that was quite difficult for us to find stuff for people for them to store and for us to sell. And they also didn't have a proper idea of what eBay is all about, so they were asking us stuff to ask for from people to sell, but when in reality that we don't sell those stuff on eBay. So our task was quite really challenging, but with a good team we managed to pull through. And, we sell the first product and we're happy with our efforts.
And
Alright. Hi, I'm Sanjay Sharman. I'm a project manager for BU's Got Talent, the Business and Management Talent Show. Here's Paddy Singh, he's my deputy. Hi. And here's Chester, and he's a member of my group. We also have Joe in our group, but he hasn't been involved lately, so he's not here right now. Moving on, our show, the performance in our show consisted of an act, which was followed by a dance routine. Dance routine performed by myself, Mo and Hima. We faced many challenges. The main one was the fact that no one actually had a specific talent that they wanted to showcase, and it's quite a daunting task to do on your own. So we tried to incorporate a group dance. We only actually got 3 dancers involved, but apart from that, it was pretty successful. The music aspect of our show was very good as well. We also had an acting segment, which was about 30 seconds long, but introduced our act. Overall, we could have probably done better. In the future, if we were looking to do this again, we would include more people of the group and rehearse more. We only actually had about a week of rehearsals, but it actually turned out pretty good.